There is a tender image in this psalm drawn from the farmyard. The hen who covers her chicks with her feathers. He shall cover you with his feathers, and under his wings shall you trust. It says, using that gesture of a bird that protects. The chick stays not outside trembling. It runs under the wing and disappears into the warmth of the feathers. Many mornings I go straight out into the open of the day, exposed, without passing first through that covering. But the psalm offers me another start, to tuck under his feathers before facing the cold of the journey. It is not hiding so as not to go out. It is covering first, to go out afterward warmed and not bare to the wind. Before crossing into the outside, I duck under the wing, like the chick in the warmth that covers it. Under his wings.
There is a tender farmyard image, the bird that covers her brood. He shall cover you with his feathers. My soul in you finds shelter good. The chick trembles not outside. It runs under the wing and is gone. In the warmth of the feathers it hides, and the cold of the night is withdrawn. I go out at morning into the open, exposed, not passing through the cover. And the psalm offers another start, to be covered first, like a son or lover. He shall cover you with his feathers, and under his wings shall you trust. I begin not the day in the open. My soul in you finds its crust. Before crossing into the outside, I duck under the wing that warms me. He shall cover you with his feathers, and I go out clothed, not bared by storms.
His truth shall be your shield and buckler. The same verse adds, joining the tenderness with defense. The covering wing is not only soft warmth, it is also a shield, a firm defense against what attacks. Under the feathers there is at once warmth and armor, tenderness for the fear, a shield for the danger. Under your wings I find warmth and a shield, tenderness for the cold, defense for the blow.
You shall not fear the terror by night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that walks in darkness. My soul in you rests, not in fray. 1,000 shall fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. My soul in you shows where I stand. He shall cover you with his feathers, and under his wings shall you trust. I begin not the day in the open. My soul in you finds its crust. Before crossing into the outside, I duck under the wing that warms me. He shall cover you with his feathers, and I go out clothed, not bared by storms.
Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your habitation. The psalm says further on, to tuck under the feathers is no momentary gesture. It is making God the dwelling where one lives. The wing stops being an emergency refuge and becomes a home, the place where I dwell all day. I make you my habitation, not only my refuge. And under your wings, I hide not, I dwell. Under the feathers, not in the open, covered first, today.
He shall cover you with his feathers, and under his wings shall you trust. I begin not the day in the open, my soul in you finds its crust. Before crossing into the outside, I duck under the wing that warms me. He shall cover you with his feathers, and I go out clothed, not bared by storms.
One would think that under the wing he would go quiet, hide in silence, crouch waiting for the danger to pass. But this psalm says something different. In the shadow of your wings will I rejoice. It says not, I will hide. It says, I will rejoice. The place under the wing is no silent bunker. It is a spot where the heart sings, relieved at having arrived safe. It is the difference between the tense hiding of one who trembles and the joyful rest of one who knows himself covered. And this psalm is of the early hours. O God, you are my God. Early will I seek you, it says a few verses before. So joy under the wing is the first thing of the morning, to seek the shelter early, and once covered, to start singing. In the shadow of your wings I crouch not mute. I lift my voice, for under the wing there is gladness. In the shadow of your wings I will rejoice.
One would think under the wing he'd go quiet, hide in silence. But the psalm says another thing. My soul in you rejoices, no defiance. It is no silent, tense bunker. It is a spot where the heart sings, relieved at arriving safe. My soul in you, its voice it brings. And it is an early hour song. Early at morning will I see. So joy under the wing is first. Covered at dawn I sing, not meek. Because you have been my help, in the shadow of your wings I'll rejoice. I crouch not mute beneath the wing. My soul in you lifts up its voice. The place under the wing is no tense hideout, but the joyful rest of one who's covered. In the shadow of your wings I'll rejoice. And at dawn the heart's recovered.
My soul thirsts for you, my flesh longs for you. In a dry and thirsty land where no water is. The psalmist opens. Joy under the wing comes not from having everything solved, It comes amid the dry land, amid the longing. One can sing under the wing even thirsty, because the rejoicing is born not of circumstances, but of His help. I sing under your wings even thirsty, for joy is born not of having, but of you.
Thus will I bless you while I live. In your name will I lift up my hands. My soul shall be satisfied as with marrow. My soul in you, my joyful lips expand. When I remember you upon my bed and meditate on you in the night watches, my soul follows hard after you. My soul in you, your right hand catches. Because you have been my help, in the shadow of your wings I'll rejoice. I crouch not mute beneath the wing. My soul in you lifts up its voice. The place under the wing is no tense hideout, but the joyful rest of one who's covered. In the shadow of your wings I'll rejoice. And at dawn the heart's recovered. My soul follows hard after you. Your right hand upholds me. The psalmist says under that same shadow. The one who sings under the wing floats not loose. He is clinging, pressed close to God, upheld by His hand. Joy and clinging go together. I sing because I am pressed close, and His hand lets me not go as I sing. I sing clinging to you, not loose, and your right hand upholds me as I rejoice. Under the wing I sing, I hide not mute. Joy in the shelter today. Because you have been my help, in the shadow of your wings I'll rejoice. I crouch not mute beneath the wing. My soul in you lifts up its voice. The place under the wing is no tense hideout, but the joyful rest of one who's covered. In the shadow of your wings I'll rejoice. And at dawn the heart's recovered.
The psalmist joins in one verse two requests that seem different but go hand in hand. First, keep me as the apple of the eye, that is, as the most sensitive and cherished thing one guards without thinking. And then, hide me under the shadow of your wings, that is, as the most covered and sheltered from danger. The apple of the eye is what we protect by instinct. If something nears the eyes, the body reacts on its own. And the wings are the place where the cherished hides, where the precious stays out of reach of what harms. To ask both at once is to ask to be at the same time treasure and shelter, loved like an eye, covered like a chick. As the day begins, I put myself in that double place, cherished and hidden, before the God who keeps me so. Hide me under your wings.
The psalmist joins in one verse, two requests that go hand in hand. Keep me as the apple of the eye, my soul in you, cherished and unmanned. And hide me under your wings, the most covered from the harm. The apple of the eye is what I guard, my soul in you, treasure and warm. To ask both things at once is to be treasure and covered too. Love like an eye one guards, and hidden like a chickadee. Keep me as the apple of the eye, hide me under the shadow of your wings, cherished and covered at the same time. My soul in you unfurls its springs. As the day begins, I take that place, beloved treasure and hidden chick. Hide me under the shadow of your wings, and I am the cherished and the quick.
I have called upon you, for you will hear me, O God. Incline your ear unto me. The psalmist says before, the one who knows himself the apple of God's eye dares to ask him to incline his ear, with no fear of bothering. To know oneself so cherished changes the prayer. He begs not as a stranger, but as the most cared for of the one who hears. I ask knowing I am the apple of your eye, and so I dare to speak to you without fear.
Deliver me from the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemies that surround. They are enclosed in their own fat, my soul in you, while they close around. Arise, O Lord, confront him, cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, from men by your hand, O Lord. My soul in you finds where to hide. Quick, keep me as the apple of the eye, hide me under the shadow of your wings, cherished and covered at the same time. My soul in you unfurls its springs. As the day begins, I take that place, beloved treasure and hidden chick. Hide me under the shadow of your wings, and I am the cherished and the quick.
As for me, I will behold your face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake with your likeness. The psalm closes. The one who hides under the wing by night awakes longing to see the face of the one who covered him. The hiding place is no flight from God's face, but the spot from which one longs to wake and see it. I hide under your wing tonight, and awake longing to behold your face.
Apple of the eye, under your wings, cherished and covered.
Today cherished and covered at the same time. My soul in you unfurls its springs. As the day begins, I take that place, beloved treasure and hidden chick. Hide me under the shadow of your wings, and I am the cherished and the quick.
I hide under God's wing, it is easy to feel that refuge is something private, only between Him and me. But this psalm widens the image at once. The children of men put their trust under the shadow of your wings. It says not the righteous nor my own. It says the children of men, that is, all kinds of people, with no distinction. God's wing is no hiding place for a select few. It is a wide wing, open, where whoever comes fits. Beside me, under the same shadow, there are people very unlike me, with other stories, running to the same shelter. And that takes no place from me. On the contrary, it reminds me the mercy that covers me is so great it reaches all. So I shelter under a wing that is not only mine, wide enough for me and for whoever comes behind. The children of men put their trust.
When I hide under your wing, I feel the refuge is something private. But the psalm widens the image, my soul in you. I'm not the lone arrival. It says not the righteous nor my own. It says the children of men, no division. The wing is not for a select few. My soul in you, all fit, no condition. Beside me, under the same shadow, people unlike me are running near. And that takes no place from me. The mercy reaches all that's clear. How excellent is your loving kindness. The children of men put their trust
Under the shadow of your wide wings.
my soul in you and all I trust. It is no hiding place of a select few. It is a wing open for whoever comes,
Under the shadow of your wide wings.
and room for the one behind me who runs.
They shall be abundantly satisfied with the fatness of your house. You shall make them drink of the river of your pleasures. The psalm goes on. The wide wing not only covers, it also feeds, gives drink from the river of God's pleasures. Those who run to the shelter are not barely safe. They are satisfied, given drink, well served under the wing. Under your wing, you not only cover me, you also satisfy me from the river of your pleasures.
For with you is the fountain of life. In your light shall we see light. Extend your loving kindness to those who know you. My soul in you, and to the upright in your sight. Let not the foot of pride come against me, nor the hand of the wicked move me. There are the workers of iniquity fallen, My soul in you stands firm and free. How excellent is your loving kindness. The children of men put their trust
under the shadow of your wide wings.
My soul in you and all our thrusts. It is no hiding place of a select few. It is a wing open for whoever comes,
Under the shadow of your wide wings.
and room for the one behind me who runs. How excellent is your loving kindness, O God. The psalmist exclaims as the verse opens. What makes the wing so wide is no procedure, but a loving kindness the psalmist calls excellent. The wing reaches all because it springs from an abundant love, not from a measured, narrow permission. Your wing reaches all because of your love, an excellent loving kindness, not a measured one. Not only me, the children of men, a wide wing today.
How excellent is your loving kindness.
The children of men put their trust
Under the shadow of your wide wings.
my soul in you and all our thrust. It is no hiding place of a select few. It is a wing open for whoever comes,
Under the shadow of your wide wings.
and room for the one behind me who runs.
There is a word at the end of this verse that makes it very honest. Until these calamities be overpast. The psalmist says not that under the wing the troubles vanish. He says he shelters there while they pass. It is the image of one ducking under an eave to wait out the rain. The storm goes on outside, but he is covered. He asks not for the sky to clear at once. He asks for a place to hold out while the downpour does its part. There are days when I know something will shake me, and I cannot avoid it. All I can do is choose where to wait it out. And the psalm offers me the best place to hold out the day's storm, the shadow of his wings until it passes. So I shelter there, not so it won't rain, but to wait covered until the calamity tires and goes, until these calamities be over, past.
The word makes it honest. Until the calamities pass, it says. Not that under the wing they vanish, my soul in you, while they pass, it stays. It is like ducking under an eave to wait out the falling rain. The storm still roars outside, my soul in you covered, free of strain. I ask not for the sky to clear now, I ask a place to hold the rain. There are days something will shake me, and I choose where to bear the pain. Be merciful unto me, O God, in the shadow of your wings I'll take refuge. Until the calamities be overpast, my soul in you, covered in deluge. I shelter not so it will not rain, but to wait until the calamity goes. In the shadow of your wings I'll take refuge, and I bear the downpour where it flows. I will cry unto God Most High, unto God that performs all things for me. The psalmist says under that same shadow,
To wait out the calamities is no waiting in resigned silence. It is crying out while one holds on. Under the wing, one cries to God, falls not silent. The shelter is active, full of trusting cry. Under your wing, I cry out while I wait. I wait not silent, but calling on you.
He shall send from heaven and save me from the reproach of him that would swallow me up. God shall send forth his mercy and his truth. My soul in you rests, not worn up. My heart is fixed, oh God. My heart is fixed, oh God. I will sing and give praise. My soul in you its song has mixed. Be merciful unto me, oh God. In the shadow of your wings I'll take refuge until the calamities be overpast. My soul in you, covered in deluge, I shelter not, so it will not rain, but to wait until the calamity goes. In the shadow of your wings I'll take refuge, and I bear the downpour where it flows. My heart is fixed, O God, I will sing. The psalmist says, still under the wing before it clears. He waits not for the storm to pass to sing. He sings inside the shelter while the calamity still roars. The one who shelters well learns to sing under the eave without waiting to see the sky clear. I sing under the wing before it clears, without waiting to see the sky go bright. Under the eave, while it clears, covered I wait today. Be merciful unto me, O God. In the shadow of your wings I'll take refuge until the calamities be overpast. My soul in you, covered in deluge, I shelter not, so it will not rain, but to wait until the calamity goes. In the shadow of your wings I'll take refuge, and I bear the downpour where it flows.
There is a word in this verse that changes the whole image of refuge forever. The psalmist says not, I will cover under your wings a while. He says, I will abide in your tabernacle forever. Most refuges are passing. One ducks in while the danger goes by, and then carries on his way. But the psalmist wants no temporary hideout. He wants to move in, to live there, to make the wing his fixed address. It is the difference between spending the night at an inn and having a house of one's own, to which one always returns. The wing stops being an emergency eve and becomes a home, the place where I dwell, not where I barely peek in. So I enter under your wings not as a visitor. I enter to stay, like one who reaches at last his lifelong home. I will abide forever.
A word changes the image forever, says the psalmist.
I'll cover not a while under the wing, my soul in you, but lifelong on the list. Refuges tend to be passing, one ducks in and then is gone. But he wants to move in to live there, my soul in you, his address drawn. It is spending the night at an inn, or having a house to return to. The wing stops being an emergency and becomes a home all the way through. I will abide in your tabernacle, forever safe under your wings. I enter not the refuge as a visitor, my soul in you where it clings. I spend not the night and then leave, I enter to stay. I've reached my home in the covert of your wings. I'll abide and forever my dwelling, no more to roam.
From the end of the earth will I cry unto you, when my heart is overwhelmed. The psalmist says at the opening, the one who would dwell forever under the wing cries even from afar, from the end of the earth. The dwelling under the wing depends not on being geographically near. One cries to it from any corner. I cry to your dwelling from wherever I am, for I dwell under your wing, even from afar.
Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, for you have been a refuge for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. My soul in you sheltered I see. For you, O God, have heard my vows. You have given me the heritage of those who fear your name. You will prolong the king's life. My soul in you endures the same. I will abide in your tabernacle, forever safe under your wings. I enter not the refuge as a visitor, my soul in you where it clings. I spend not the night and then leave, I enter to stay. I've reached my home in the covert of your wings. I'll abide and forever my dwelling, no more to roam.
So will I sing praise unto your name forever, that I may daily perform my vows. The psalmist closes, to dwell forever under the wing is no staying still. It is singing each day, fulfilling daily what was promised. The permanent dwelling is upheld by a daily song, a faithfulness of every morning, not of one single time. I dwell forever singing to you daily, and my dwelling holds song by song. Not a passing stop, but forever, my dwelling under the wing today.
I will abide in your tabernacle, forever safe under your wings.
I enter not the refuge as a visitor, my soul in you where it clings. I spend not the night and then leave, I enter to stay. I've reached my home in the covert of your wings. I'll abide and forever my
This verse does two things that seem opposite: to hide and, at the same time, to set up high. First it says, "He shall hide me in his pavilion, in the secret of his tabernacle." He covers me, conceals me from danger. And at once it adds, "He shall set me up upon a rock." Not only does he hide me below, he also lifts me to a high place. One would think hiding is crouching down, making oneself small, staying beneath the gaze of the one who attacks. But God's refuge does something stranger. It conceals me from danger, and at the same time raises me above it. I stay hidden so they cannot reach me, and lifted so the danger stays below, far from my feet. So I enter a double refuge that covers me and lifts me at once, hidden from the harm and above it. He shall set me up upon a rock.
It does two things that seem opposed: to hide and at once to set on high. He conceals me in the secret place, my soul in you, and lifts me to the sky. One would think hiding is crouching, making oneself small under the eye. But his refuge conceals me from harm, my soul in you, and lifts me not shy. I stay hidden so they cannot reach, and lifted so the danger stays below. The same refuge covers and raises, far from my feet the troubles blow. He shall hide me in his pavilion and set me up high upon a rock, hidden from harm and lifted at once. My soul in you fears no shock. I stay hidden so they cannot find me, and raised so the harm stays low. He shall hide me in his pavilion, and on high I rest from the blow.
One thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. The Psalm says, "The one hidden and lifted in God's dwelling is so, because he has desired to live there, not only to visit." The refuge that conceals and raises is given to the one who has made God's house his one longing. I desire to be in your house all my days, and so you hide me and lift me within it.
Now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle my soul in you, sacrifices of glee. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. My heart said unto you, seek my face, my soul in you, your face I'll see. He shall hide me in his pavilion and set me up high upon a rock, hidden from harm and lifted
so they cannot find me, and raised so the harm stays low. He shall hide me in his pavilion, and on high I rest from the blow.
Now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies round about me. The psalmist says right after, the refuge that hides leaves me not crouched forever. It ends by lifting the head upright. It is no humiliated hiding. It is a concealing that ends in dignity, the brow high above what surrounded me. Your refuge leaves me not crouched down. It lifts my head above what surrounds me. Hidden from harm, lifted on the rock, concealed and high today. He shall hide me in his pavilion and set me up high upon a rock, hidden from harm and lifted at once. My soul in you fears no shock. I stay hidden so they cannot find me, and raised so the harm stays low. He shall hide me in his pavilion, and on high I rest from the blow. When I think of a hiding place, I imagine it in silence, holding out quietly, breathing soft, waiting for it to pass. But this psalm describes God's hiding place in an unexpected way. You shall compass me about with songs of deliverance. It says not the refuge is a mute spot. It says I will be surrounded with songs wrapped in music on every side. God's hiding place is no silent cellar where one holds his breath. It is a place full of songs. While outside the trouble roars, inside I am surrounded with songs of deliverance, like a choir that rings me round. It is the difference between hiding, trembling in silence, and sheltering where the music announces I am already free. So I enter a refuge that makes me not go quiet, but surrounds me with songs on all four sides. With songs, you shall compass me.
I imagine the hiding place in silence, holding out quiet, breathing thin. But the psalm describes it otherwise. My soul in you is ringed within. It says not the refuge is mute. It says the songs surround me near, wrapped in music on every side. My soul in you undoes its fear. While outside the trouble roars, inside the songs of deliverance ring. I hold not my breath, the tremble, a choir surrounds me as I cling. You are my hiding place, you preserve me. With songs of deliverance, you'll compass me round. The hiding place is no tense silence. My soul in you with songs is crowned. I hide not, trembling in the mute. I shelter where the music rings me near. With songs of deliverance, you compass me, and the song announces freedom is here.
When I kept silence, my bones waxed old through my roaring all the day long. The psalmist says before, the one now surrounded with songs first knew the silence that sickens, the keeping quiet that ages the bones. That is why he prizes so the refuge that sings. It comes from having been mute with trouble, and then delivered. I knew the silence that ages the bones. And so, I love the refuge that rings me with songs.
I will instruct you and teach you the way. I will guide you with my eye upon you. Be not as the horse without understanding. My soul in you leaves its anger too. Many sorrows shall be to the wicked, but he that trusts in the Lord, mercy shall compass him about. My soul in you lifts its accord. You are my hiding place. You preserve me with songs of deliverance. You'll compass me round. The hiding place is no tense silence. My soul in you with songs is crowned. I hide not trembling in the mute. I shelter where the music rings me near. With songs of deliverance you compass me, and the song announces freedom is here.
He that trusts in the Lord, mercy shall compass him about. The psalm says near the close, what surrounds me in the refuge is not only music, but the very mercy that takes the shape of song. The songs of deliverance are the sound of a mercy that rings me round on every side. Your songs that surround me are your mercy, made into sound around my hiding place. Not the silence, but the songs ringed with deliverance. Today,
You are my hiding place. You preserve me with songs of deliverance. You'll compass me round. The hiding place is no tense silence. My soul in you with songs is crowned. I hide not trembling in the mute. I shelter where the music rings me near. With songs of deliverance you compass me, and the song announces freedom is here.
most refuges protect from the physical blow, from the enemy, the arrow, the one who comes to wound with the hand. But this verse speaks of another kind of danger, finer and more common, from the strife of tongues. It speaks not of swords, but of tongues, not of blows, but of words. The gossip, the slander, the spoken conspiracy. And it says God hides from that too. You shall hide them in the secret of your presence from the pride of man. There are wounds that leave no bruise but hurt more. The ones that enter by the ear, the ones said behind one's back. And this psalm offers me a refuge just for that. A secret place sheltered, where the tongues cannot reach. So in your presence I hide not only my body from danger, but my heart from the words that wound, sheltered from the strife of tongues. Refuges protect from the physical blow, the enemy, the arrow, the hand. But this verse speaks of another danger, my soul in you, more fine and near at hand. It speaks not of swords, but of tongues, not of blows, but of words that maim. The gossip, the slander, the spoken, my soul in you, from these you frame. There are wounds with no bruise that hurt more, the ones that enter by the ear in passing, the ones said behind one's back, and this refuge comes to guard, not harassing. In the secret of your presence you hide me, sheltered from the strife of tongues, not only from the blow, from the words, my soul in you is free from their stings. I hide in your presence, not only the body, but the heart from the wounding spoken, sheltered from the strife of tongues, and in secret I am kept unbroken. In you, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me never be ashamed. The psalmist cries at the opening, the one who hides from the tongue's fears above all one thing, to be shamed, to be made a fool before all. That is why he asks not to be ashamed. The refuge from the words is also a refuge from the shame. I hide from the tongues in you, so as not to be shamed before those who speak. Blessed be the Lord, for he has shown me his marvelous kindness. In a strong city of refuge, my soul in you found its cover there. I said in my haste, I am cut off from before your eyes. Nevertheless, you heard the voice of my prayers. My soul in you undid its cries. In the secret of your presence you hide me, sheltered from the strife of tongues, not only from the blow, from the words, my soul in you is freed from their stings. I hide in your presence, not only the body, but the heart from the wounding spoken, sheltered from the strife of tongues, and in secret I am kept unbroken. Oh, love the Lord, all you his saints. The psalmist urges at the close after being hidden. The one sheltered from the tongue stays not bitter against those who spoke. but invites others to love God. The refuge from the words heals so well that it changes the resentment into an invitation to trust. Your refuge heals me from the words, and instead of bitterness leaves me inviting love. Not from the blow,
Not from the blow,
from the tongues,
from the tongues.
hidden in secret. Today,
In the secret of your presence, you hide me, sheltered from the strife of tongues. Not only from the blow, from the words, my soul in you is freed from their stings. I hide in your presence, not only the body, but the heart from the wound being spoken, sheltered from the strife of tongues. And in secret I am kept unbroken.
almost all refuges are fixed places. A building, a cave, an eave. One enters, stays, and leaves it behind when going out. But this psalm describes the shelter another way. The Lord is your shade upon your right hand, a shade, not a building. And the shade has something the building has not. It goes with you. You stay not inside it. It walks pressed close wherever you go. The shade God gives forces me not to stay hidden in one spot. It comes with me, right at my right hand as I walk. It is the shelter of the one who goes out into the day. I need not return to the cave each time, for the refuge walks beside me. Under the sun of the day, God's shade moves with me, covering me step by step, without my having to stop. So I go out today, knowing my shelter stays not at home. It comes pressed to my right hand, wherever I go, upon your right hand.
Almost every refuge is a fixed place, an eve, a cave, a doorway tall. One enters, stays, and leaves it behind. My soul in you, the threshold's wall. But this psalm describes it otherwise. Your shade upon my right hand near. The shade has what the wall has not. My soul in you, it walks, I hear. I stay not hidden in one spot. The shade walks pressed close to me. Under the sun of day it moves along. Step by step it covers me free. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade upon your right hand. My shelter stays not at home. My soul in you beside me, it'll stand. I return not to the cave each time. The refuge walks right next to me. The Lord is your shade upon your right hand. And wherever I go, it comes, I see.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence comes my help. The psalmist opens looking up. The shade that goes with me I make not myself. It comes from the one who made heaven and earth, my help. That is why the shade wears not out nor ends as I walk. The maker of all upholds it, not my strength. My walking shade comes from you, who made heaven and earth, and it wears not out.
The sun shall not smite you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve you from all evil. My soul in you, kept in his sight. He shall preserve your soul. The Lord shall preserve your going out and coming in, from this time forth and forevermore. My soul in you, his shelter wins. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade upon your right hand. My shelter stays not at home. My soul in you, beside me it'll stand. I return not to the cave each time. The refuge walks right next to me. The Lord is your shade upon your right hand, and wherever I go, it comes I see.
He that keeps you will not slumber. The psalm says of that accompanying shade, a normal shade vanishes at night when the sun goes, but this one does not, for its keeper sleeps not. The shelter that walks with me goes not out at nightfall. It stays awake, covering me even in the dark. Your shade goes not out at nightfall, for the one who keeps me never slumbers. Not a fixed spot, a shade that walks at my right hand always, today.
The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade upon your right hand. My shelter stays not at home. My soul in you, beside me it'll stand. I return not to the cave each time. The refuge walks right next to me. The Lord is your shade upon your right hand, and wherever I go, it comes I see.
When one thinks of a refuge, he usually pictures it far off. A place to run to when the danger comes. But the psalm says something that changes the distances. God is a very present help in trouble. The word present means near, at hand, available at once. Not a distant refuge one must reach. I need not cross the city, nor wait for it to open. The shelter is already here, present, even before I seek it. Sometimes I live the day as if God were far off, and I had to make a long spiritual journey to reach Him. But the psalm denies it. The help is very present, already there in the trouble itself, not outside waiting for me. So I go out not to look for a distant refuge. I lean on the one already here, present and at hand. A very present help.
Think the refuge always far, a place to run to at the danger. But the song changes the distances. My soul in you, no distant stranger. Present help, it says, in trouble. Present is near at hand at once. Not a distant refuge to reach. My soul in you finds it up front. I cross not the city nor wait for it to open. The shelter is already here near. Before I even go to seek it, it is in the trouble, not far, but here. God is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in trouble's hour. It waits not far for me to arrive. My soul in you finds its power. I go not to look for a distant refuge. I lean on the one already here. God is a very present help, present and at hand, drawing near.
Therefore will not we fear, though the earth be removed. The psalm goes on at once. The one who knows the help is already present fears not, even though all should tremble around him. The nearness of the refuge takes the fear away. There is no holding out alone while reaching it, for it is already here. I fear not though the earth should tremble, for your help is already here. No need to reach it. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God is in the midst of her, she shall not be moved. My soul in you, at dawn protected high.
God shall help her, and that right early. The heathen raged, the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, the earth melted. My soul in you, his walls are proved. God is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in trouble's hour. It waits not far for me to arrive. My soul in you finds its power. I go not to look for a distant refuge. I lean on the one already here. God is a very present help, present and at hand, drawing near.
God shall help her, and that right early. The psalm says, putting a time to the help. The present refuge has even a favorite hour, the early morning, just when the day begins. The help is not only near in space, it also comes early in time, at the breaking of the day. Your help comes right early in the morning, present and early, just as the day begins. Not far off, already present, help at hand today.
God is our refuge and our strength,
God is our refuge,
very present
extended hand, drawing near.
This psalm, the oldest in the book, opens with an image of home that overwhelms me. You have been our dwelling place in all generations. It says, not God is my personal refuge, opened first by me. It says he has been the home of all the generations. Before me, my parents sheltered here. Before them, theirs, and so backward to the very first. The home I enter this morning is not new. It bears the marks of countless ones who took refuge in it before. It is like entering the family house, the one where the grandparents and great-grandparents lived, worn from so much sheltering. I open no new refuge. I join an ancient home older than the mountains, that has already housed multitudes. As my day begins, I enter that home of always, knowing I am not the first nor the last to dwell in it. In all generations.
The oldest song in the book opens with a home that overwhelms. You have been our dwelling place, it says, my soul in you, through all the realms. No refuge mine opened by me, but home of all the generations. Before me my parents sheltered here, my soul in you and their relations. It is entering the family house where grandparents and elders dwelt, worn from so much having sheltered with marks of countless comfort felt. Lord, you have been our dwelling place in all generations, our home. I open no brand new refuge, my soul in you. To an old house I come. I join a home older than the mountains that has already housed multitudes before. You have been our dwelling place, and I enter the home of always sure.
Before the mountains were brought forth, from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. The song goes on. The home where I shelter is older than the mountains. No refuge of stone is so ancient. To enter this dwelling is to step into something older than the world itself, founded before all. Your dwelling is older than the mountains, and entering it, I shelter in what is before all.
Turn man to destruction and say, return you children of men. For 1,000 years in your sight, my soul in you are as yesterday again. So teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts to wisdom. Satisfy us early with your mercy, my soul in you, and we'll sing your kingdom. Lord, you have been our dwelling place in all generations, our home. I open no brand new refuge, my soul in you. To an old house I come. I join a home older than the mountains
have been our dwelling place, and I enter the home of always sure.
Satisfy us early with your mercy, that we may rejoice and be glad all our days. The psalm asks, the one who shelters in the home of always asks to be satisfied early, in the morning, as he enters it. The ancient dwelling is enjoyed from the dawn, satisfied early. One sings the rest of the day under its roof. Satisfy me early in your home of always, and I will sing the whole day under your roof.
Home of always, from age to age, I open not, I join today. Lord, you have been our dwelling place, in all generations our home. I open no brand new refuge, my soul in you. To an old house I come, I join a home older than the mountains, that has already housed multitudes before. You have been our dwelling place, and I enter the home of always sure.
When a threat comes, the body has automatic reflexes. Some fight, some freeze, some flee. The psalmist confesses which is his, and it is very specific. I flee unto you to hide me. His first move is to run to God. He says not he first analyzes, nor first gathers strength to fight. He says he flees, but flees toward God, to hide in him. To flee is not always cowardice. Sometimes it is the wisest thing if one flees toward the right place instead of the wrong. There are those who, frightened, flee toward drink, toward complaint, toward distractions that hide nothing real. But the psalmist trained his reflex. When something threatens him, his instinct leads him no longer to false hideouts, but to God. I want that same reflex for my day, that at any fright, my first move be to run and hide in you. To you I have fled.
Comes and the body reacts. Some fight, some freeze in place. The psalmist confesses his reflex. My soul in you runs to your grace. He analyzes not first, nor gathers strength. He flees, but toward you to hide. To flee is not always cowardice. My soul in you knows where to bide. Some frightened flee toward drink, toward complaint, toward what hides nothing. But the psalmist trained his instinct. Toward you he runs, where there's something. Deliver me, oh Lord, from my enemies. For to you I flee to hide. My first reflex is to run and hide. My soul in you no false aside. At any fright the day may bring, my first move is to run to you. To you I have fled to hide me, not to false hideouts without roots untrue.
Cause me to hear your loving kindness in the morning, for in you do I trust. The psalmist says in this psalm, The reflex of fleeing to God is trained in the morning, hearing His loving kindness early before the danger. The one who hears God's love at dawn already has engraved where to run when something frightens him later. I hear your loving kindness in the morning, and so I engrave where to flee all day.
Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. Your good spirit lead me to land of uprightness. My soul in you hears your wrath. For your name's sake, O Lord, you will revive me. For your righteousness bring my soul out of trouble, and of your mercy cut off my enemies. My soul in you is not left in rubble. Deliver me, O Lord, from my enemies, for to you I flee to hide. My first reflex is to run and hide. My soul in you no false aside. The day may bring, my first move is to run to you. To you I have fled to hide me, not to false hideouts without root untrue.
Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. The psalmist asks after fleeing to hide. To flee to God ends not in the hideout. From there one learns to do His will, now safe. The refuge is not the end of the run, but the place from which one receives direction to go on. I flee to hide in you, and now safe. From the refuge I learn to do your will. First reflex, run to hide. Toward you, not the false. Today,
deliver me, O Lord, from my enemies, for to you I flee to hide. My first reflex is to run and hide. My soul in you no false aside. At any fright the day may bring, my first move is to run to you. To you I have fled to hide me, not to false hideouts without root untrue.
Almost always I think of the refuge as a place to hide. I enter, go quiet, wait until I am safe. But the psalm gives the refuge another function, one I did not expect. Pour out your heart before Him. It says not only hide in Him, it says pour out, which is to empty all one carries within, holding nothing back. God's refuge is not only a hideout where one holds out quiet. It is a place where I can at last let go what I carry. It is like coming home after holding it together all day and being able, finally, to say aloud what was held tight. Inside the refuge, I need not keep containing myself. There I pour out the whole heart, the good and the heavy. So I enter your refuge, not only to hide, but to empty before you all I carry weighing on me. Pour out your heart.
think the refuge a hideout. I enter, go quiet, wait for safe. But the psalm gives it another use. My soul in you, no empty wave. It says not only hide in him, it says pour out what's within. Empty all, holding nothing back. My soul in you, let's go, it's dim. It is coming home after holding all day, and being able to say the tight-held thing. Inside I keep not containing myself. I pour the heart, the good and the sting. Trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out before him your whole heart. The refuge is not only to hide. My soul in you empties every part. I enter your refuge, not only to hide, but to let go what I carry weighing. Pour out before him your heart, and God, his refuge, no locking, no staying.
Truly my soul waits upon God. From him comes my salvation. The psalmist opens this psalm. The one who pours out his heart in the refuge ends with the soul stilled in a good silence, not tense. To empty what one carries before God leaves no void. It leaves the soul quiet, resting in him alone. I pour out my heart and my soul is stilled. It stays not empty. It stays quiet in you.
He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense, I shall not be greatly moved. In God is my salvation and my glory. My soul in you, on the rock I'm grooved. In God is my salvation and my honor. The rock of my strength is in God. Trust not in oppression nor in robbery. My soul in you walks where he trod. Trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out before him your whole heart. The refuge is not only to hide. My soul in you empties every part. I enter your refuge, not only to hide, but to let go what I carry weighing. Pour out before him your heart, and God is refuge, no locking, no staying.
Trust in him at all times. The psalmist repeats, underlining that all times. The refuge where the heart is poured out is open at all times. Not only in the great emergency, one need not wait for a crisis to enter and empty out. At all times, even in the small, one can pour out. I pour out my heart at all times, not only in crisis, but in the small things too.
Not only to hide, to pour out the heart, empty into you today. Trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out before him your whole
my soul in you empties every part. I enter your refuge, not only to hide, but to let go what I carry away. Pour out before him your heart, and God is refuge. No locking, no staying.
This verse names with care to whom the refuge is addressed. And it is not just anyone, a refuge for the oppressed. It says not refuge of the strong, nor of the one who defends himself, nor of the one with resources to protect himself. It says of the oppressed, of the crushed, of the one who is down and beaten, who has no other place to run. God's wing bends not only toward the one already doing fine, it stoops lower, down to the one who can least. There are human refuges that open only for those who can pay the entry. God's opens just for the one who can do nothing. And that comforts me on my lowest days. When I feel the weakest and most beaten, it is just me this refuge seeks. So in my worst moment, I move not away from the wing, thinking I do not qualify. On the contrary, that is my exact place. A refuge for the oppressed.
Names with care to whom it's addressed, and not just anyone, the oppressed it says. Not the strong who defends himself, my soul in you, but the one who pays. The crushed, the one who is beaten, the one with no place to run. The wing stoops lower down, my soul in you, to the undone. There are refuges that open to the payer, God's to the one who can do nothing. And that comforts me on my low days, when I feel the most broken thing. The Lord will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in the times of trouble. The wing bends to the most beaten, my soul in you, though it be rubble. In my worst moment, I move not from the wing, thinking I do not qualify to enter. A refuge in the times of trouble, and that is my exact resting center. For the needy shall not always be forgotten. The expectation of the poor shall not perish forever. The Psalm says, the refuge of the oppressed is no passing comfort. It promises his hope shall not perish, that he shall not be forgotten. To the most beaten is given not only a hideout, but the certainty that his hope has a future. I shall not be forgotten in my trouble, and my poor hope shall not perish. Sing praises to the Lord, who dwells in Zion. Declare among the people his doings. For he that makes inquisition
For blood remembers them, my soul in you. He forgets not your bruisings. Have mercy upon me, O Lord. Consider my trouble which I suffer. You that lift me up from the gates of death, my soul in you. In your shelter I grow tougher. The Lord will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in the times of trouble. The wing bends to the most beaten, my soul in you. Though it be rubble, in my worst moment I move not from the wing, thinking I do not qualify to enter. A refuge in the times of trouble, and that is my exact resting center.
They that know your name will put their trust in you. The psalm says, telling who shelters in this refuge. One enters the refuge of the oppressed by knowing God's name, not by merit, but by knowing who He is. The most beaten enters not for being worthy, but for having known the one whose name is a sure shelter. I trust your refuge by knowing your name, not by merit, but by knowing who you are. Down to the lowest, refuge of the poor. That is my place today.
The Lord will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in the times of trouble. The wing bends to the most beaten, my soul in you. Though it be rubble, in my worst moment I move not from the wing, thinking I do not qualify to enter. A refuge in the times of trouble, and that is my exact resting center.
In this verse, the psalmist finds no single word to describe his refuge. He needs to pile several together. He calls him goodness, fortress, high tower, deliverer, shield. 5 different names in one tight phrase. It is like when something is so great that no one word reaches, and one keeps adding names to grasp it. Each name covers a different need. The fortress gives height, the shield for the blow, the deliverer to loose the chains. And the astonishing thing is that all those names point to one person. They are not 5 refuges, but one with 5 faces. According to what the day brings me, I will need one face or another. Sometimes fortress, sometimes shield, sometimes deliverer. And all of them are in the same God. So I seek not 5 different shelters. I have one that is all at once, my fortress and my shield.
finds no single word, the psalmist. He needs to pile several in a row. Goodness, fortress, high tower, my soul and you all gathered so. It is when something is so great that no one word can hold it whole. And he adds names one by one. My soul in you joins them console. Each name covers a different need. The fortress height, the shield, the blow.
Fortress height, the shield, the blow.
The deliverer looses the chains, and all in one, that nothing breaks. I know my goodness and my fortress, my high tower and my deliverer, my shield and he in whom I trust, my soul in you.
One Lord the giver.
I seek not 5 different shelters.
I have one that is all at once.
My fortress and my shield are you, and by the day
One face response.
Blessed be the Lord my strength, who teaches my hands to war. The psalmist opens this psalm. The one with so many names, for his refuge hides not forever. He is also trained for the battle. The shelter of so many faces makes one not passive. The same who is shield also teaches the hands to fight. You are my shield, and at once train my hands. The refuge makes me not passive. It prepares me.
Lord, what is man that you take knowledge of him? Or the Son of Man that you make account of him? Man is like to vanity, my soul in you, yet you redeem him. Bow your heavens,
Oh Lord,
and come down. Touch the mountains, and they shall smoke. Cast forth lightning and scatter them. My soul in you, your works involve. My goodness and my fortress, my high tower and my deliverer, my shield and he in whom I trust, my soul in you.
One Lord the giver.
I seek not 5 different shelters.
I have one that is all at once.
My fortress and my shield are you, and by the day
One face response.
He in whom I trust. The verse closes after all the list of names. However many names the refuge has, they all rest on one thing: the trust placed in him. The names alone shelter me not, but the having trusted in the person who gathers them all. I trust in you, and so all your names shelter me. They are no loose titles. They are the one I trust. Many names, one single refuge, fortress and shield. Today,
my goodness and my fortress, my high tower and my deliverer, my shield and he in whom I trust, my soul in you.
One Lord the giver.
I seek not 5 different shelters.
I have one that is all at once.
My fortress one face responds.
There is a word in this verse that relieves me much. Continually, whereunto I may continually resort, it says. The psalmist asks not for a one-time refuge, entered once and done. He asks for one he can return to always. To resort is to come again, to go back anew. And continually means again and again, with no limit of times. Sometimes I feel ashamed to return to God with the same thing, as if I had used up my quota of refuge for today. But the psalm sets me at ease. This refuge closes not after the first visit. It is open to return always. I can enter in the morning, leave, and return at noon. Leave again and return at night, as many times as I need. So I ask for a rock I may resort to as many times as needed, never wearing out the welcome, whereunto I may continually resort.
Me much, continually says the psalmist. No one-time refuge entered once. My soul in you, but back on the list. To resort is to come again, to go back anew once more. And continually with no limit, my soul in you returns no sore. I am ashamed to return with the same, as if I had used up my quota. But this refuge closes not. It is open to return, no iota. Be my strong habitation, whereunto I may continually resort. Not one time only, but 1,000, my soul in you returns to port. I enter at morning, leave, return at noon, and at night again, as many as I need. Whereunto I may continually resort, and never the welcome is denied indeed.
In you, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me never be put to confusion. The psalmist opens this psalm. The one who returns continually to the refuge does. So because the first time he was not shamed, but welcomed. One goes back 1,000 times to a place where one was well received the first. The welcome invites return. I return continually because you welcomed me, and the good welcome invites me back. Deliver me, O my God, out of the hand of the wicked, out of the hand of the unrighteous and cruel man. For you are my hope, O Lord God, my soul in you, my trust since I began.
By you have I been
My praise shall be continually of you. My soul in you sings through the hours. Be my strong habitation, whereunto I may continually resort. Not one time only, but 1,000. My soul in you returns to port. I enter at morning, leave, return at noon, and at night again, as many as I need. Whereunto I may continually resort, and never the welcome is denied indeed.
By you have I been held up from the womb. The psalmist says, measuring how long he has been resorting. The one who returns continually has been doing it since before birth. The refuge has held him from the first day. I began not resorting to this refuge today. I have been returning to it since the womb, and it never closed. I resort to you from my mother's womb, and this refuge never once has closed.
Again and again, the welcome never spent. I resort continually.
Today,
Be my strong habitation, whereunto I may continually resort. Not one time only, but 1,000. My soul in you returns to port.
I enter at morning, leave, return at noon, and at night again, as many as I need.
Whereunto I may continually resort,
And never the welcome is denied indeed.
I close this album with a verse that joins two things that seem separate. You are my refuge and my portion. Across 17 songs I spoke of the wing as refuge, the place where I hide, cover myself, shelter from danger. But this last psalm adds something more. God is not only my refuge, He is also my portion, my share, my food. The portion was what fell to each one to live on, his ration, his inheritance, that from which he was sustained. And it turns out the same God under whose wings I hide is also what I live on. He covers me and feeds me at once. The wing is not only a roof against the rain under it. Like the chick, I also find something to nourish me. So I close. Under your wings the day begins and the day is lived. For there I find at once shelter and sustenance, my refuge and my portion.
Close the album with a verse that joins what seemed apart. You are my refuge and my portion, my soul in you sheltered and sustained hearts. I spoke of the wing as hideout, the place I cover from the danger. But now the psalm adds more, my soul in you, portion and manger. The portion was each one's share, his ration, his inheritance, his bread. And the same God under whose wings I hide is what I live on, my soul is fed.
My portion, under your wings, shelter and food.
what nourishes me. You are my refuge and my portion, and in you, covered, I'm sustained, set free.
I cried unto the Lord with my voice. With my voice unto the Lord did I make my supplication. The psalmist opens this psalm from the cave. This last psalm was born in a cave in the tightest place. And even there, hidden, he called God his portion. Even in the most cramped corner of life, the refuge is still also food. There is no cave without his provision. Even in the tightest cave, I call you portion, for there is no hideout where your sustenance lacks.
Look on my right hand and behold, for there is no man that would know me. Refuge failed me, no man cared for my soul. My soul in you is born anew, set free. Attend unto my cry, for I am brought very low. Deliver me from my persecutors, bring my soul out of prison. My soul in you, let the just be my suitors. 18 psalms under your wings taught me to begin sheltered, and this last adds the sustenance. My soul in you, refuge and bread offered. I cried unto you, O Lord, and said, you are my refuge and my portion. Under your wings, shelter and food. My soul in you, refuge and ration. The wing is not only a roof against rain. Under it I also find what nourishes me. You are my refuge and my portion, and in you, covered, I'm sustained, set free.
The righteous shall compass me about, for you shall deal bountifully with me. The psalmist closes no longer only under the wing. The one who found in God refuge and portion stays not isolated under the wing. He ends surrounded by the righteous. The shelter that began as a solitary hideout ends in company, in a people that rings the one who was covered. Under your wings I found shelter and food, and at last the righteous surround me, no more alone.
Refuge and portion, shelter and food. Under the wing I live today. I cried unto you, O Lord, and said, you are my refuge and my portion. Under your wings, shelter and food. My soul in you, refuge and ration. The wing is not only a roof against rain. Under it I also find what nourishes me. You are my refuge and my portion, and in you, covered, I'm sustained, set free.
I close this album with a verse that joins two things that seemed separate. You are my refuge and and my portion. Across 17 songs I spoke of the wing as refuge.